Hello YouTube, welcome back to the Web Gear Review. I am your host, the Web Gear Guy, and today we're going to take a look at this third pattern German canteen. This is a three-piece canteen, and this is, like I said, this will be the third pattern that West German Army had come out with, the Bundeswehr. But anyway, let's take a look at this thing. First of all, I want you to notice it has this, all this same type of texture on it that they had on the second pattern gas mask canister right here, okay? See, they have that same kind of sprayed coating of some sort on there that they had on that. But anyway, and that will disappear later on. But anyway, it had a clasp right here, okay? So you can pull that out. It looks, the end of this one has been busted off. It did have a little metal end. But anyway, you pull that out. And by the way, this is kind of how it attached to the belt, was just through here. But anyway, so you would pull this strap out here, okay, like that. You can pull the top part off. The top part becomes a canteen cup. See that? Which that's a pretty cool little ideal and a way to make it, okay? Now, this particular one here has HR363. So these third pattern, to the best of my knowledge, these third pattern canteen come out between 61 and 64, and you'll see that this one is dated 1963. I hope you can see that. I know my lighting ain't that great, and my camera equipment ain't that great, but you got to be making some money to get all that fancy stuff. But anyway, now let's take out the canteen. Now this canteen, I've noticed something about a lot of the canteens in Europe. This is HRE 62. The canteen is also dated 62, right there. Alrighty, but they had a this one had a leather attachment with a big rivet that had that popped right into there, but this one's come loose. But notice the size of the mouth on these canteens. I actually like that because you could really guzzle the water, and then you could fill them a lot easier than a smaller type hole on a canteen. But it's simply just still has the kidney type shape. It has a big red rubber seal in the lid. And this one's kind of banged up. But anyway, the lid screws on nice and easy. Got lots of big threads. And then there's this part of the container here that puzzles me, okay? The bottom half of the canteen cup, this is where the canteen nestles in here, but what puzzles me is what was this part used for? Did they put food in it? It does have a rubber seal here, and I would assume that rubber seal is to keep the canteen from rattling in there, along with that little plastic rubber grommet, not a grommet, but a little bump block down there in the bottom to keep it from rattling. But I guess they may have ate out of these. I don't know. If you served in the Bundeswehr and you know the main, what this main part of this was used for, why don't you put it in the comments? But other than that, it's a pretty neat little item. I do like the canteen cup. It's nice and handy. And the canteen itself, it all just simply nestles in there This closes down like that. This will slide right down through here. And voila, it all locks together. The strap goes back up and over through that bracket right there. And then it goes down through here, holding the cup nice and snag. It looks like, to me, overall, it's a bad design, in my opinion, because you got to go through quite a bit just to get your canteen out and have a drink. But anyway, this is a third pattern West German Army canteen. Thanks for watching the Web Gear review.